Hey guys, welcome back to our channel.
Or welcome to our channel if you're watching us for the first time. This is probably, no, this is not the first long form video that we are doing, but we mostly do vlog style videos and
Yes.
a lot of shots, a lot of fun shots. So if you haven't watched our videos or our shorts yet, go and watch it after watching this video, of course. You're here for a very special reason, uh, as we are.
Yeah, so today we will be reviewing the movie Michael that we went for last weekend, and we have put out a vlog about it as well. If you haven't watched it, I would suggest you go back and watch that vlog and then come back for the review.
Just a disclaimer, it's a vlog of what we did the entire day
Yeah.
in the mall. We aren't showing you any, what do you call it? The pictures or the videos from inside the theater, nothing like that, okay? But still, it's a fun vlog if you want to watch it, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, let's get right to it. Let's review the movie.
Alright, so at the top of my head, as a whole, the movie was excellent. It was really good. The crowd, the vibe, the entire everything about the movie was great, especially the lead actor Jaafar Jackson, who's also the niece of Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
So he did a pretty good job at doing justice to his uncle.
Yeah, and his voice too, the way he is
Yeah,
speaking,
and
it
I've
is
heard
like,
there's a rumor that the Billie Jean song that he performed
yeah,
for the Motown show,
yeah.
that was sung by himself.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Okay, we'll have
I just
to
saw it
fact check
somewhere
that. Okay.
on Instagram. I don't know how true is that. I
Okay.
didn't do any proper research about it.
Don't believe everything on
Yeah.
Instagram though,
Yeah.
right? Okay. If you're talking about the actors, let me come back to the child actor who played Michael. Because
Yes.
how good was he?
Giuliano, I guess.
Yeah. Let me find his name. I don't remember his name, but let me just quickly find.
But yeah, the child actor was amazing. He looked a lot like uh, MJ when he was younger.
Yeah.
And
Like if you look at all the pictures from
yeah,
Ben and all those
yes.
albums, right? He looked exactly, and of course the makeup and everything was on point.
Yeah, I think the casting was really good.
Casting was good.
They,
And
especially Michael Jackson's bodyguard, he, the real guy, and him looks exactly the same.
and also his father, right?
Yeah.
MJ's father. The casting was really
Makeup,
good, yeah.
casting,
Big
everything,
props.
costumes. If you're talking about makeup, I'll have to give credit to the thriller scene where the makeup was just on spot. It looked, Zafar looked exactly like MJ.
Yes,
Like we
yeah,
were
yeah.
like, whoa! I'm like literally watching him right now. Like that was really good.
Yeah. Okay, so final thoughts on casting A plus.
Yeah.
Actors,
A
all
plus,
of them,
yeah.
all of them.
Yes, yes.
Really good job. Okay. Where I think the movie lagged
Hmm.
was
I think it could have been a little longer.
it could have been a little longer,
Yeah.
and see, it felt. See, I'm a big Michael Jackson fan. Okay, don't get me wrong. Okay, I love his music. I've grown up on his music and all that. But to me, the movie felt really one dimensional. I don't know why. I mean, there could have been a lot more depth,
Yeah.
a lot more. But then again, I get it, it's a commercial film.
Yeah.
You can't really go into the character arc, in deep, what do you call it? You can't really deeply, uh, how do I say this? What is that thing called? The character arc.
Hmm.
It cannot be that deep for such a commercial film.
Yeah.
What I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
It's like you have to just get to the main points, just show the highlights of his life
Yeah.
and all the main points, and then just get through it. Like they couldn't really, I mean, they tried showing all the struggles, like
Yeah.
what
Especially during his childhood.
his childhood, all the abuse and all of that. Of course, but if you ask me, if there was a little more hint of that personal one-on-one Michael Jackson just alone and just a camera, like observing him. That would have been a lot cooler.
Yeah, just to know what he was like,
Yeah, just
other
know.
than being the
Yeah,
Michael Jackson.
exactly.
Yeah.
What was he like? I mean, yeah, they showed a lot of, what do you call it? Sh- uh, what are those? Scenes
Hmm.
where Michael is playing with his pets
Yeah,
and all of that. But
that
like
was
we needed
sad.
more of that to
Yeah,
make the movie a
yeah,
little
yeah.
more, deep and interesting. That is where the movie lagged for me, and also they ended right after, spoiler alert, right after Dangerous, right?
Hmm.
Or after
No,
Thriller?
not thriller, the bad part.
Right after Bad. Okay, so right after Bad, they ended the movie, and
Yeah,
they said
his
his
story
story
continues,
continues.
and
There's a rumor.
there's a rumor. No, it's confirmed, I
It's
guess.
confirmed.
Yeah,
Okay, so
that
part two is
part two
also
is
coming.
coming out, which is good.
What do you what did you think about the movie? Like, if you have to now sit back and
Hmm.
in hindsight, like, of course we were both blown away when we were
Yeah,
watching the
I was like
movie.
grooving
And
in
that
my
was
seat.
amazing. But when we both came out of the theater, that's when you get to gather your thoughts and
Yeah.
okay, okay, this and that. So what did you think?
I mean, like I said, mentioned all the good uh, pointers about the movie, the Jackson 5 storyline, how they were like, not, they didn't come from a well to do family. They basically, uh, climbed their way up there,
Yeah.
and how Michael, given his talent and everything, did his like he was basically a self-made guy, right? All of that was shown beautifully,
Yeah.
but there are some things I think that they didn't really. I felt like it was a little rushed.
It was rushed. So that is
Yeah,
what I was trying to say when I said the
right.
movie could have been a little more
Hmm.
deep.
Hmm.
They
Like they
focused
just
more.
gave you the highlights, like tuck 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 tuck, and
Yeah.
that's it.
Yeah.
And some of the parts that they were missing, where I really wanted to see, there were certain timelines that they showed, like 1960s, 80s, or something like that, timelines, and there were missing some crucial parts. For example, family members. Like
Oh
I
yeah.
thought,
Yeah.
I would be able to
Ravi
see
Jackson.
Janet Jackson
Janet.
too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
because she was also a major part. She did so many songs with Michael as well, and I think they
Rebby.
all, yeah, they all
Yeah.
had a good bond with each other.
Yeah. Yeah.
That part, and especially because there were a lot of scenes inside inside Jackson's house. So even if they didn't show any part of Janet or any other siblings who were missing in that,
Yeah.
they could have just shown their presence inside
Yeah.
the
Just
house.
just just a scene would
Just
have
a
been.
scene where they were watching their brothers perform,
Yeah.
rehearsing their stuff,
Right.
like
And
that.
of course, Janet did songs with Michael Jackson later
Yeah,
on as
like
well. So
Scream, such
yeah.
good songs
Yeah.
they have together. So that was
Hmm.
strange, a bit strange, definitely. But let's hope for the best, because there is a part two coming. Maybe, hopefully, they'll show there
Yeah.
that Janet exists.
Yeah, and I think there are a couple of more things that the movie got wrong. We made the notes, right?
Yeah,
So just like the song Thriller, that was not entirely Michael's idea,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
It was credited to Rod Temperton, yeah.
Hmm.
So he was the main guy for Thriller, but okay, it's okay. I mean, they haven't specifically mentioned that this was done by Michael Jackson, so we can give them
Yeah.
the benefit of the doubt, but sure. And the MTV timeline also, when they were not allowing Thriller to be played on
Hmm.
MTV, that was also slightly incorrect, right? But again, benefit of the doubt to the filmmakers, of course, like they know what they're talking about. It's just, things could have been a little more well planned and well executed, in my opinion, as a movie, right? Okay, so to conclude this video, I'll ask you a couple of questions, and then you give me the answers, and then you can do the same with me. Okay, so if you had to rate this movie out of 10 today, what will you rate it?
I would, I would rate it 10 on 10, because I love Michael Jackson, and anything related to him, I would
Hey,
watch
so
it.
do I. I love Michael Jackson,
Yeah.
but I'm
But
not
if I
gonna
have
rate
to,
it
like,
10.
if I had to like critically rate it, then probably 7.5 or 8. But
Exactly,
the
exactly.
movie, I loved it because they had all the good songs in it.
Okay, yeah.
And
Let's talk about the songs for everyone who might be wondering what are the songs that were played, the soundtrack of the song, and of course the underrated, your favorite. Yeah, if you want to talk about the song,
yeah,
all the songs
so
that.
they had Jackson 5's Loving You, then couple of other songs from them. I'm missing out on some.
Yeah.
And when Michael started his own journey, we have Billie Jean, we have what was that?
Thriller,
Thriller, and his first album,
Bad. Oh yeah, and that song. Human Nature.
Human
Human
Nature.
Nature was there.
Then Bad was there, Beat
Ba-
It was there. The entire story of Beat It was also shown, but it didn't really mention. I mean, they showed a glimpse of what
Yeah,
was happening
and there.
back then in black society.
Correct.
The gang culture,
Uh,
violence and all of that. But they failed to mention how all of these videos was self-produced by Michael himself, out from his pocket alone. Not
yeah.
nobody paid for the production or anything because they didn't believe in his idea. So
Hmm.
Michael did it himself. So these pointers, I believe, should have been mentioned,
Yeah, and
but they
and
missed
what
that.
I think, according to me, should also what should have also been mentioned in the movie is a quick. I think Quincy Jones was mentioned.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So Quincy Jones, the infamous Michael Jackson producer, he was mentioned, but I don't think Van Halen was mentioned. Van Halen was
Yes.
mentioned once,
Yeah.
just once in the
During a
movie.
studio shot.
Yeah. Okay. So okay, we have to give them
Yeah, yeah. It
that
was
point
just casually mentioned.
casually. And I saw when Michael was performing later on his tours, his live band, the drummer. I'm really sorry, I'm forgetting his name, but he's a great drummer. And we watch his video all the time,
Yeah,
right? That guy
yeah,
who's playing Smooth Criminal and all that. So we saw someone, they casted, I don't know if that was him actually or not, but I don't think they casted someone who looked exactly like
yeah.
him and he was playing drums behind him. And that was so cool. Just same swing and he was playing all with precision. So his name, since he was associated with Michael for a long time, maybe we will see him in the next
Hmm.
movie, because this was mostly about his childhood, and as did the guitar player, the female guitar player who played with Michael a lot. Again, I'm forgetting her name. Who played that Beat It? Beat It was played by Van Halen, but the girl, I'm forgetting her name, but she's so badass. She
Yeah.
comes with all that makeup. Her, and then maybe because the movie ended right after Bad, we'll see in the next part all these crucial music
Yeah, probably.
artist names and all that, Slash
Yeah.
and whatnot. And then, of course. So, okay, coming back to the questions, last few questions. So, you are rating 7.5 if you're
Yeah,
being
if I
critical.
had to critically, you know.
That's fair enough. Okay, I would rate it 7. You know, uh, for the love of
But
Michael,
I
I
would
can do
still say you
8,
should
not more
go
than
and
that.
watch it.
Of course, go and watch it.
Don't miss it.
Don't miss it.
Yeah.
Second, acting out of 10.
10, yeah.
Acting was
Everybody did
really
a
good,
great
really
job.
good.
His mother, she had the exact same voice
Uh,
as real Michael Jackson's mother. His father, brothers, Michael himself, the grown up and the child version. All of
Right.
them. They
Okay.
did a really good job.
Yeah, yeah. And okay, music,
Yeah,
all the
music was
songs.
good. Yeah, good choice of songs.
Yeah.
All the hits,
All
which are
the
very
hits.
popular among general masses.
Yeah.
So those
Before
were good.
Dangerous.
Before Dangerous, yeah.
Yeah.
Billie Jean, Beat It, these are all popular songs of MJ. So everybody knows them, so everybody naturally would,
Thriller, Bad,
you know.
all that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and sound, the sound. That
Sound
was
was
good.
good.
That was
Sound
really
was
good.
really good.
When you watch it in a theater, that there was this song. I think it was Human Nature. I'm forgetting. They're performing somewhere. Michael is performing that song, and they're playing that clip, and the snare just sounds so good and thick and fat. Like that 80s sound with big reverb on the
Yeah.
snare. That was so good. So good. Okay, so we are done with the overall rating, acting, sound, music. Now, what else is left? We've covered everything. It's a story out of 10.
Story out of 10. I think since they showed it from the starting, so I guess I would give it an 8 because
Yeah, I think this is where the movie
there's
lacks.
they moved chronologically,
Yeah.
if not completely, but the entire structure was from his childhood to his adult years to his success, all of that. So yeah, I'd give it an 8.
Let's talk about the final thoughts. But before that, give me a rating on the vibe of the movie. I mean, the crowd which was there, the people who came to watch the show.
Vibe was 10 on 10. The entire theater was like, woo! Like,
Especially on those key moments.
yeah, before the movie started, when the Universal thing came, I think someone even did hee hee.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know if you heard it.
Yeah.
Someone did that. That was funny actually. But yeah, the vibe was great, and I've been seeing reels and videos of from all over the world. Everybody is just vibing, dancing out in their theaters.
That's
So
good.
vibe
That's
is
good.
good. Yeah.
Okay, final thoughts under 30 seconds about the movie for everyone who's watching.
So, final thoughts would be regardless of the pros and cons, I think everyone should just go and watch this movie. It's a great movie. For someone, I don't think there's anybody exists in the world who doesn't know MJ. So, yeah,
Yeah.
everybody would feel included watching this movie because there aren't the songs, his work is such that everybody knows about it. So I think you should go and watch it. The vibe is great, the song is great, the acting is good, music, costume, makeup, everything on point. So just go and watch it for the love of MJ, for his legacy. For
She's
his-
just being a fan right now.
Yeah, I'm just being a fan right now.
That's
so
cool. That's cool.
I mean, you should go and watch it.
Yeah.
Please
Even
go
I
and
would
watch
say I would say the same. Go and watch it for yourself. It's good. There were some moments in the movie, in particular, where I really felt that connection with whatever it is. If you're listening to an artist since your childhood, you're of course gonna get emotional when they show certain things and all that. So there were moments in the movie where you know my eyes were just staring up. Not that it was really sad or anything. It's just you know your entire childhood comes right in
Yeah.
front of you, right? And my last thought apart from that would be go and watch it, but if just don't ruin the movie for everyone else. I'll tell you what, this is my personal opinion, by the way. Nobody knew about Queen. I mean, nobody, as in, let's say in my close circle, not many people knew about the band Queen, and especially here in India. Okay, Queen was still only for some people who were into that 70s, 80s rock and all of that jazz rock, sorry. And when the movie came out, Bohemian Rhapsody, suddenly everyone was Queen fan. I don't get it. Like, where were you? Like 5 years ago, there was no mention of the band, but now all of a sudden, everyone is a die-hard fan of Queen. I mean, you can be a fan, and I'm no one to judge, right? But still, like, everyone is a die-hard Queen fan, and I can see maybe the same trend happening now.
Yeah. And
If
what's the only song they know about Queen is?
Bohemian
I want
Rhapsody.
to break free.
Or
That
this,
and-
yeah.
yeah, Bohemian Rhapsody.
Bohemian Rhapsody in this, yeah.
It's funny.
And yeah, that's so. Don't do that with Michael's legacy, because eh, these artists, they deserve respect more than the trend chasing, whatever it is. I don't even know what to call it, but yeah, that's my personal opinion. And if you're a fan, of course, go and watch and enjoy the movie. Michael's legacy indeed lives on, and it's gonna continue long after we are gone as well, right?
Yeah. And hopefully you'll get to see the part 2 soon.
Okay, so comment like this video, and of course subscribe. Go and watch our shorts and our other vlogs. We mostly do travel and some fun stuff
Yeah.
in our shorts. We also have Instagram if you want to check that out. But this was basically our quick breakdown and review, very casual, of the movie Michael, right? So we'll see you guys hopefully soon again in the next videos.